If you're concerned about protecting your retirement from the next economic downturn, diversifying your portfolio is one of the smartest moves you can make. You've worked hard for your savings, and right now, the last thing you want is to watch it all erode when the market drops. But the truth is, many traditional retirement strategies just won't hold up when times get tough. So how do you protect your future? Before we dive into the specifics, if you're serious about securing your wealth and want to learn why thousands of Americans are turning to gold IRAs, click the first link in the description to grab your free gold IRA guide. I'll explain why it's become one of the safest ways to protect and grow your savings, especially for people who've saved over 100K or even 5 MEP plus. Now, let's get into it. When it comes to diversifying your retirement portfolio, it's essential to think beyond the usual stock and bond investments. Sure, they've been the go-to for years, but when economic downturns hit, whether from inflation, market crashes, or unexpected financial crises, they can quickly lose their value. That's why it's time to consider something more stable. Gold IRAs, for example, are a fantastic option. Gold has stood the test of time as a hedge against inflation and market volatility. Unlike stocks, the value of gold tends to rise when the economy falters, making it a reliable way to safeguard your wealth. And in case you're wondering if this applies to you, it absolutely does, especially if you have over 100K or 5 million in your IRA or 401K. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gold sounds great, but what about other options? Well, let's take a look. Real estate, for example, can be a solid way to build wealth, but it's not always liquid, and market fluctuations can make property values unstable. Bonds can offer a steady return, but with interest rates rising, they're not as safe as they once were. Stocks, they can crash just as quickly as they rise, and that's a gamble most retirees can't afford to take. In comparison, gold IRAs are different because gold doesn't depend on the same factors as these traditional investments. When stock prices plunge, gold usually holds steady or even appreciates. It's that kind of security that should be at the core of your portfolio strategy. But let's talk about action. You want to diversify, but where do you start? The first step is getting the right advice. You need a partner who understands your goals and can guide you to the best gold IRA options available. And trust me, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, you'll want to take action sooner rather than later. That's why I recommend clicking the link in the description to get your free gold IRA guide today. This isn't just for those who are new to gold IRAs. This guide is perfect for seasoned investors looking for a more secure way to keep their retirement funds growing while protecting them from market swings. As you begin diversifying, make sure you're considering assets that offer a true hedge against inflation. Gold, real estate, and even some commodities are key areas to focus on. But don't let your portfolio be too dependent on one asset class. Spread out the risk. If you have 100K or more in your retirement accounts, or even if you've saved 5 MEP plus, gold IRAs could be your best solution. They offer stability, tax advantages, and a way to keep your wealth safe for years to come. And don't wait for the next downturn to start thinking about it. To learn more, grab that free gold IRA guide from the link in the description. It's packed with everything you need to get started, whether you're new to gold IRAs or already an experienced investor. This is your opportunity to make a proactive choice about your retirement. So, if you're ready to take action, click the link now and get started on securing your future.